Guys, the brand real fine here. Just want to say, apologize for my desk. I need to clean the thing. You know, it has the things I just need to wipe up. Anyways, I'm going to be quickly going over. You can see some of them there. So some things I'm just about to sell on eBay. Now, I have two Bachmann Spectrum GP9s. In fact, you know, I'm going to go get those. Hold up, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We'll show those things I would draw off in a bit. First things first, what I'm going to show you first is all going to be the same lot. First things first is an Atlas. It's an Atlas. I have the side handrails for somewhere and the front. And the horn. I don't know where the horn is. I'm going to find that before I list it, though. Or at least see if I can find the horn. And, you know, I do have the side handrails. See if I can find the front and the end ones. If not, I'll sell it without them. But I'm going to try to find those, just so everyone knows. Next thing, first I'm going to show these two together because they're identical. They're identical. They don't have couplers on either end because they need a ridiculously small screw. I'm not sure if you guys can see that all that well, but it's like, it's right there. You need a ridiculously small screw. I don't have them because I got these. They didn't have couplers, so I can never put. I'm never gonna put couplers on them anyway. So we'll go those without couplers. The next thing is, those two are Bachmann, by the way. I believe this one here is also a Bachmann. U.S. Air Force missile, pretty common. I will be sharing why I'm selling a whole bunch of stuff at the end of the video. Believe it or not, it's not a lot. I will also be selling hold up. That guy, I had to put it back together though. That's my soundboard. Gotta put him back together though, because he was undergoing an overhaul. You know, just things like that. So I tore him completely apart. I just have to put him back together again. Next, I got a Heinz boxcar. I don't see any damage on this one, actually, which is impressive. I think it's a Mantua. Oh, there's no damage on this guy here, I don't think. Don't quote me on that. And here you can see they're actually pretty good damage-wise. I'll just put you guys down for a second. Yeah, I can't see any damage on them, but I will be honest. This one, you can kind of see how that's a little out of alignment. Don't know what happened to it, but I glued it. So it is glued. It didn't break off completely, but it was bending and actually had been back in place because it was underneath the unit. Like it was folded up against this here a little bit. So it didn't break somehow, but don't worry. I glued that and I will be packaging them quite carefully. Next, Coca-Cola tanker. Horn hooks. It has no handrails for the outside. Other than that, and it's missing its brake wheel. Actually, yeah, it's missing its brake wheel as well. Other than that, it looks to be in pretty good shape. It is a Tyco. Keep in mind, these are all being sold as one lot. Or at least I'm going to intend to sell them as one lot. This one also has horn hook couplers. This one, it's pretty basic. It actually has its hand railing there, which is quite impressive. Ignore the fingernails, I was just working on the layout. I just filmed a few layout videos before this. I don't know why that hole is there, don't ask me. It looks intentional by factory. Why do I don't know, because it's not on the other end, as you can see. I'm mainly filming this just so, you know, I'll put you guys down for a second there. To get his axle straight. Just, you know, someone can't say, oh, he didn't say this, but, you know, I have. I will be inserting a video of this guy running at the end, so you guys can hear how he's running. He's not running perfect, but he's running, he runs better forward than he does backwards, but you guys will see in here in the video. Next, our two guys. So, first, we'll start at the backs for both of them. They're both horn hooks. This guy's missing his step, the bottom step. These two are intact. In fact, the only step missing, that guy has no steps missing. This guy has these two side steps missing. However, and they have like quite a few nicks on the roof, I'm gonna be honest with that. You guys can see here, this is missing on this one. Actually, this one was part of this one. I just moved it to that one. This one's missing its cap. This one, though, has its handrails, although as you can see there, that one's broken. That one's broken. There's one missing at the back. They're in quite bad shape. Like, they're I'm not going to deny that they're in pretty bad shape. Like the handrail-wise for this one. Then this guy here, he has the top. But the person before me actually chopped the pieces off. So, while, yeah, they're not there, it doesn't look too bad. This guy's also missing his front metal handrail thing that comes up here. Like this guy has. Now these three. I'm going to do the blue one first. Blue one, missing step, broken step, missing wheel, intact step. It's a Tyco. Horn hook couplers. Not much to say about it. Besides those damages, obviously, I'm pointing out. These guys, they have the brake wheels. They have the steps on both sides. Of course, brake wheels are on one side. They're a Tyco as well. And I do not understand, because I got these all at the same time, why this one's in so much worse shape than those two. That makes no sense to me. So I'm going to show you guys a few other things. Now, the next two things I'm showing you are part of a lot together, but not of the previous stuff I just showed you. They're both model power. An Exxon tanker and a Shell. They appear to have horn hook couplers. I'll try to... You can't really see in there. I can't really tell what the Shell one, you can kind of see that it's a horn hook. But it's hard to tell. What the heck? Hold up. One of the boxes just fell off the shelf and attacked me. That was fun. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can't really tell in the Shell one, but the Exxon one's a lot easier you can see it there. It has them on both ends. I haven't taken these two out of the box, but they look to be in, like, pristine shape from here. You even look at the ends of the boxes, and it's like, there's barely any wear. Barely. I got these in a huge lot off eBay a few years ago, by the way. So I didn't put the stickers on, but like, I don't know if these were ever on. I don't know if they were or not. Because they look in amazing shape. No, these next two are a lot combined alone. Like, they're together, and they're not part of any of the other lots. Yeah, I got two Bachmann Spectrums. Put you guys down here because I'm going to put them both up at once. I'm not going to take them out of the packaging. Their end handrails are severely beaten up. Because whoever got me before them shoved their handrails in the box. I put them back in there like that because they've already been messed up. You could fix them with a little bit of glue and a little bit of bendy bend. I have discounted the price, so it does reflect that. I have 8200 and 8201. Other than that, I've run them. They both ran last time I ran them, but I haven't ran them in about a year, so don't 100% quote me on that. Just because, I don't know what sitting for almost a year does to them. But they're in pretty nice shape. I'm not going to take them out of the boxes. They are missing their side cab window on the other side, but both of them are. So I think that's actually how they came. But I'm not sure, so that I'm a little uncertain of, but... Now I'm going to show you guys how do I set up for a thumbnail. Well, this is a little different of a thumbnail, so what I'm going to do... I have some mugs there for my Warsaw Guy channel there. And there needs to be 4 off this side. Yeah. Kind of show you guys a sneak peek at the thumbnail, you could say. So obviously this thumbnail hasn't been taken out yet. Let me know if you guys want me to do merch on this channel. So I would be glad to do so, but I doubt anyone wants, so that's why I haven't. And that will probably become the thumbnail right there. But yeah, this is just a quick kind of like, letting you know I'm selling on eBay. I will link it down in the description below. Otherwise, oops. Remind me in the comments. I'll try to remember to link it down below in the description. Most of these are on auctions. I think all of them will be. I'm unsure what I'm selling these for. Like this big lot. Those two there, I'm selling, I think, for, I want to say 40 starting bid. Let me know if I'm way out of whack with these prices, by the way. I honestly am quite rusty because I haven't been buying and selling on eBay for a few years. And not since I got my own account. Before I was using my dad's. So let me know, things like that, because I'm a little rusty. And then those two I'm selling for $225 for both of them, because they're in the same lot. Same with those two, they're in the same lot. I think this one here probably go for around 100, I'd say. I do have two other engines, both Athearn Blue boxes, a Burlington Northern ST482 and a CP GP40, I believe it is, or GP38, one of the two. But my dad has sprint motor mounts for those, because the Burlington Northerns fell apart. So in the meantime, I'm not going to have those for sale. But yeah, so that's what I have currently for sale on eBay. Probably going to add more. And I'm selling a whole bunch of stuff on eBay because since I've owned all this stuff here, these two have never ran. This one's ran once. These two, never even taken them out of the box. I haven't. Never ran that. Never ran that. Never ran that. Ran those two a few times. Ran these three quite a lot at our club's old layout, but I haven't ran them with the new one. But yeah, they just... Actually, these ones, they got stuck in a box labeled... Because I forgot about them, so I thought I sold them. But I forgot that I didn't sell them, and they stayed in their box downstairs, in their shipping box. Like, oh, I completely forgot to sell... okay. Well, that happened. So I actually have a box ready for these already. And that engine I've test run once. And I'll test run it for a second time after this video goes out, just so you guys can see it. But it doesn't sound great. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably need to do some lubrication and maybe even some other maintenance to it. I don't have the time. I have too many projects on the go. I'm not going to tear into it. It runs forward and backwards. It doesn't sound the greatest, but it runs. I'm not going to mess with it. It does have a cab light. Whether it works or not, I don't know, because I didn't actually pay attention when I ran it the first time if it was or not, because the lights are on in the room, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. But yeah, I think that's it for these. I'm just selling because, yeah, there's stuff I just don't run. Because I'm tempted to also sell... Now, these two, one of their tenders is their screw. The screw isn't stripped, but the piece on the bottom inside the tender broke, so I can't actually screw it. And one of the tenders is missing. Not sure if it's the same tender or not. It might be. And the other tender, of course, is missing its ladders at the back. And one of the two cabs is completely crushed in. Just going to give you guys some light here. Because now we're in the corner of my desk. And one of the two cabs, clearly the person I bought it from crushed the cabin at some point. There's two 462 mountains. They're missing their bells as well. I think I have the bell for one of them. But don't quote me on that. So you can see, yeah, something happened to that cab there. I think it's... So you see the rails this one has? This one's missing. I'll probably include them with this guy just to keep it down close together. And this one here, though, is one that has the little part of the pole goes up in the entire inside of the tender, and the bottom, like, a few millimeters broke off. So that happened. I don't know what caused that, but there you go. They have plugs, by the way, here that plug into the tender. I'm not sure you guys can see it. You guys can't see that. That plug there, it goes into the tenders. You guys can kind of you guys can see where they go in those little white pegs. If you let me know if I should sell these two. I kind of want to make them DCC and sound, but I'm not sure yet. I'm tempted to just sell them. But I'm not sure, because I've never really run them either. I know they run, that's about it. But anyways, let me know with that. Let me know what you guys think of the prices down below, and just in general, like the pictures. Make sure nothing's too harsh, because I do want to learn, because I am quite rusty at it. Even though I was good at it, then I got rusty. But anyways, this is the Brown Rail Fan. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And who knows, maybe one of these will end up on your layout. I think they'd all be great additions. I would still keep them if I actually ran them. Yeah, this is the Brown Rail Fan signing off. I have way too much rolling stock and locomotives.